Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki don carry sorry waka go see the family of late Esogban of Benin Kingdom, Late Chief David Edebiri. He con tok say Late Chief David Edebiri na prolific writer, bridge builder and master politician. The governor tok say Esogban na one of his papa best friends, sake of say they grow up together, and Late Chief David Edebiri na part of the first people when he tell say he won't go into politics. He come tok say they go miss Chief wella sake of say he live better life, and Chief dey always celebrate Uge festival, and say he could tell the family say he government dey with them and make them give the state government role to play for the burial.
Members of the family of our father, Esogban of Benin Kingdom, Chief David Edebiri. I'm here with the Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly and some members of the Edo State House of Assembly and the Secretary to Government of Edo State with some members of the Edo State Executive Council to come and officially pay the family a condolence visit. Is it his prolific writing? You come here and Baba will tell you, oh, my son, I'm going to be launching my books on so and so on this date. I hope you'll be around to come and grace the occasion. By the way, these are copies of, and he wrote across a range of issues. And I always ask Baba, where do you find the time to still perform all your duties as a Esogban and still write, all these books? We will miss him, but we want to thank God for his life, because he lived a full life, full in every aspect. And he was there to always remind us of who we are and where we are coming from. You knew that during Ogie, that this is one house you had to come to, because he showed us beneath the meaning of Ogie and how to celebrate it. I hope you do so this year for us. He was a bridge. It was a bridge between generations. And he was a bridge between people. The former Minister for Technology, for instance, I found very strangely. He comes to Benin. I said, what have you come to do? He said, I've come to see Baba. I said, what is your relationship? Baba was a bridge, like I said, between generations, between the tradition and modernity. Was a bridge between the rural and the urban. We will miss him, like I said, but we will continue to remember him for what he meant and stood for. In the area of politics, that's one of the reasons why I said my legislators should come with us. He was a master politician. He understood the politics of our times. He understood the politics of the past. And he also understood the relationship between them. We want to thank God for his life and to let you know that because we see ourselves as part of you, a part of him, that this loss is not your own alone. We all share in this loss. And all we owe to him now, today, is to make sure that we give him the most befitting passage that he deserves to have, because he gave so much to us. And this is an opportunity for us to say thank you to him. And I hope you will allow us play our own role in this passage. Rest assured, we're here with you. Baba did not have only you, his biological children. He had so many, many more of us. Biological, political, literary, and we can go on and on. Traditional children. And we're pleased and are asking today that you allow us play our own role in sending off Baba.
The eldest son of late Esogban, Reverend Collins Edebiri, control Salo give the governor and the Ogbonge people wey follow am come, and say e papa na one man wey no go hospital for a life, and say belle sweet the family sake of say the governor visit them to know say them no dey alone.
I'd like to welcome you into it. I was saying that this visit is very reassuring, and because I came and saw my father when he was not feeling too well. Just to put on record, my father never went to the hospital all his life. I've never been called before. Adeo, no, never happened. In almost of 94 years he lived. But when I was told that this one is a bit... So I came from Port Harcourt where I live. I've been out of this town for about 35 years. Now, I think I probably don't have too many choices. Yeah. So I'll be listening to the advice that the SLC has been giving to me to come back home. So when I came back and saw him, and I was with him, and he was just turning around to be, I was getting better. And I, one of those days I went in the morning and I stood with him, and so I entered and took a dash for it to run back to Port Harcourt. I got there, but the next day, I was told that things have turned again. And before I came, he had passed on. Your Excellency has been overwhelming. The love that people have shown to us, different groups, different people. Just 2 days ago, the ASI was here with all the chiefs. And it's been overwhelming. I just want to say thank you. But your coming is the icing on the cake. Is what again makes us really, really believe that indeed, like everyone has told us, it was just not a father alone. It was father to everybody. Excellency, I want to thank you specifically because you have said this burial is not our own, alone. And I'm glad you are not alone. We are glad to allow you play a very major part as we would wish to play. We always knew we were not going to be able to do this alone. Because if we attempted to do that, we'll be offending a lot of people. So I've always said to everyone that comes around here that even at this stage, all I'll be doing is trying to map the stakeholders' analysis, do a proper analysis so that we don't leave anybody out and so that we don't hurt anybody. So we are open to everyone coming aboard. Let's join us together to give him the deserving burial. We don't intend to keep this for too long, Your Excellency. So we're already looking at within this cycle of 3 months. We don't intend that this goes beyond early October. So, but I will communicate. We will let you know as soon as the date is confirmed, and that should be done in a day or two from today. So I want to thank you for coming. Let me not take your time. I know you're a very busy executive. Thank you. We appreciate this visit.
From Benin City, Awero Swagene Ejo, TMC TV News.